my VTuber model isn't on. Whoa, I need to set things up. Uh, you guys can look at this. Oh my god, it's all loading in. My computer is dying. My computer is dying. Is it over yet? It's not over. Okay, so let's go on this side and wait for my computer to die. I'm sorry if things break. It's not my fault. It's World Painter. Okay? It's World Painter. It's not me. It's World Painter. Anyways, the 3D view is killing me. Hold up. So, okay. Right. So far, sea level. Hold on. Let me go to global operations, at or below, just grass, go. No, everything should be filled with grass to start. Okay. Hold on. My VTuber model. Yo, everything is breaking. Boom. Boom. Now we figured this out. I'm waiting for my thing to start tracking. Ah, look at that. It's tracking. Okay. Let's get to building. Right. Yikes. We go lower then? Yep, that's about right. So I kind of want to make. So I'm going to make an outer layer for this for world spawn. Right. As you see over here, it's pretty hilly, right? What's the highest point? Oh god, it's so high. Right. Okay. Let me flatten the area out into a lower kind of area. I put the intensity too high, and I just want to make a decent place. Right. So I'm gonna end up having pretty high mountains, anyways. Okay. So it's actually pretty big. Let me make the area. I'm gonna make it a somewhat circle. Right. So I'm going to force people to. Okay, I want to see how many blocks is this? One, two, three, four, five, six. So if you take that as a six, then this is actually quite a few blocks. No. I'm just figuring out the spawn really quick. Listen, I want to design everything. I don't know if I'm doing it the right way, but okay. So 80. Look at this amazing spawn. Look at this amazing spawn. Let me really quick. I'm gonna flatten it out. The 3D isn't really helping me that much, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna make the spawn island a deciduous forest. I halfway. Okay, this is about how big I'm going to have the first island. Let's start to. I'm gonna start to like. Let's go. Let's switch it up just a little bit. I'll flatten everything out later. I just want to start to. This is pretty cool though, right? How big? How tall are these? 103. It's going. How high are the peaks? I am just making terrain right now in this little center island. I can add lore to this too. Of course, after this to add the structures, I'll have to go in creative and start building the map from there. But this is supposed to be a very mountainous area ish. It's supposed to be very high, at least. This area is going to be a lower area. Let's start to flatten area out. Is that the right place? No. Wait. Here, there. Uh, right. There's here. This area is going to be pretty. Right. It's supposed to somewhat. Let's. Okay. It's supposed to be very, very. Everything is supposed to be very high. Like, It's supposed to be, first of all, it's supposed to be the starting island. And it's not supposed to be. Okay. So over here, making it very hard to traverse. Yes, that is the point of this kind of area. Actually gonna flatten out a few areas here to make it so, like, you see this? Looks kind of cool. Yeah, this looks kind of cool. Um, I'm trying to look slightly higher. Actually, what I want to see is where is boom? Right, it's this area. But how do we get there? We can boom, 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 boom. That looks decent. That looks like a decent way up. Let's be honest. Look, 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 look. I could flatten it out a bit. But the point is that, okay, so how high is this? 79 is. I'm gonna make technically the highest place be 80. Now, hold on. I'm gonna flatten out the area over here. So 72. Okay, we're gonna make a tiny city there. Actually, what about this area? Something went wrong there. Uh, okay. I'm figuring out how to make it. I'm trying to make it very hard to traverse. I'm going to make this a little higher just so I can start flattening it out. Okay. I need to. I'm just like doing things. Uh, like, whoa, 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 I'm doing things. Right. My intensity's at 100. I can drop it a bit. I kind of want to see what's happening on this side. Like, this whole thing, it doesn't matter how livable I make it because that's the, not the point. The point of this whole area is to make it, it's a very harsh area. And, right. Yo, Minecraft World? Yes. Minecraft. Whoa. I'm trying to make uh I was given a task. By given a task, I asked a friend what one out of 100. They said 87, so I'm making an 87,000 by 87,000 Minecraft world. This is day one. Over here is supposed to be a place for our base. This is going to be an area for our base. Hold on. Okay, this looks pretty good. Okay, so wait. It's supposed to be a deciduous forest, which is just a forest. Now, right. Dude, isn't that like a thing already? Uh, yeah, no. That's not happening. This is what it looks so far. There isn't too much stuff going on here. But this is the only place I actually put any lands. So I think I'm also going to fill this with a biome. Right. So I'm just kind of hold on. Here is here. It makes it a little cooler. I'm just going to lightly put some hills in this area. Actually, let's go a big volcano. I could make a volcano, but today I'm mostly gonna be working on this island. This is gonna be a multi-day kind of thing. Of course, this is really just practice for my actual thing I'm working on. I need to. There are a bunch of good places that could be. There are a bunch of places that could be really good places for a base. Like this area could be in harbor. Could be a harbor. Actually, so it to prepare making a base on this. I'm going to I'm going to flatten the area out a little bit to prepare for base. So base can go here, base can go here, base can go up here. Actually, this whole area could be one thing, really. There's gonna be a harbor here to sail everywhere because this is a center island. This is the spawn area. Uh, there's a reason why I'm making the island a circle too. I've got my reasons. Actually, if I really like it a lot, I can scale it or something. I could just make a new one though. Yeah, so I I can make the volcano somewhere else on the map because look, it's a massive map. This is like 1,000 blocks, by the way. This is like 1,000 blocks wide. The center island is 1,000 blocks wide. Uh, so if I'm being honest, it could be a lot better. So yeah, no, it's pretty. It's a pretty big one. I'm gonna check out the 4 small islands I've added. Uh, right. I've also got to add every single structure myself, which means yes, everything. It's not a good. This isn't good for survival, as there aren't really gonna be any structures except the ones I build. Okay, let's see. These three could be separate, all separate civilizations too. Like one here, actually, and one here. It's pretty big. No, I'm making the world. Like I'm making the Minecraft world. I'm quite literally designing a Minecraft world. So this is how I'm gonna design it. Have you ever seen like people make like just random worlds? Like this is how you get them. This is how you have land, but this is the okay. Okay. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna flatten a few areas, just making it a little easier. Okay, now it's a bit flat. I'm going to raise the terrain a bit. Right. This canal could be cool for ships or something. Okay, this is what I'm going to be going with right here. I'm going to. Are you good at designs? Kinda. Not the best, but I'm decent. I've been playing Minecraft for a good while. What hill is this one? And why is there a very straight line of hills? It should not be that straight. Let me fix that up. It looks a lot better now. If you make something too straight, it doesn't look as good. Hold on, let me put something up really quick. Okay. Oh, this stream is gonna be like 3 hours long about something like that. I'm actually streaming it so I actually get it done because I wouldn't get it done otherwise. Really? How? Okay. So if I'm gonna check how big it is, 25, 50, about 78 blocks. You know, I might. So far today, I've designed. I've been start. I started it 30 minutes ago. I started 30 minutes ago. I'm gonna make this a tiny bit bigger. Like I'm going to make the this outer area a little bigger. I'm sure it can. I kind of let the terrain generate itself a bit. If you think about it, like I let it grow into paths, and I then figure out where I go from there. Because if you design it very specifically, it might not look as good. Like if you have a very rough idea of you have a rough idea of how it's gonna look like, but and then you just tweak it little by little, and it should look pretty decent. Like, nah, that's a little better. Let me actually, yes, very nice. Uh, yeah. Well, I'm practicing basically to make a fantasy island. So yeah, about that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Except the tree I'll build myself. If I do make a giant tree, I'm building that part I'm building that one myself. A lot of the peaks I want to hit over 100 blocks tall. I want to make it somewhat hard to even traverse and make a very obvious path to where someone should go. And actually, over here, it should be. Yes. It's a little bigger. I'm going to stream it out this way. Actually, I'm going to bring it back a little. Where is it? Tiny area. Yep, that's about right. And I'm going to just pop 2 clicks. Here should be good. Like, it's supposed to look decent. Over here. Back on this side. Hold on. Oop. No. Actually, let's figure out. This looks like here. So, here. Actually, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking that's nice. This is 100 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about 700 blocks long. And 700 blocks isn't the best. How many people can join if you finish the work? If I finish it, I'll probably make it a when I finish it. I'll make it a free download. It's a world download. I'll probably make it a free world download because why not? But I'm going to have to do a lot of detailing. So, yeah. I'll make it a free world download so everyone can get it. It's not like I'm trying to get paid for this. It's auto saving. Give me a sec. Give it a sec. It's an 8704 by 8704. It's quite big. Is it on Bedrock too? I have no idea if it can work on Bedrock, but I can figure that out easily. As as so. Hold on. Let me check. Hold on. Do do do. How do I even? I don't even know how to. Well, it's not installed yet. Oh, give me a sec. How much? Surely 190 is good enough, right? Can I switch it? Can I? I would like to switch it. Fuck it. It's enough. Uh, 1 billion. 1 byte? No, bro. How long is it gonna take? I don't even. Okay, hold up. Installation. Well, I don't even know what it is. So, uh, this is the little area. So if I were to work on here, right, it's here. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to switch. I want to see this area. Right. What do ocean bottoms look like? Are they gravel or are they more than just gravel? Is it like just gravel? I think it is, right? Yeah. I've been putting beach stuff, which is like river ish areas. Hold on. Installation. I don't know how to add stuff. Hold on. Let's hit play and let's figure out how adding worlds into Bedrock even works. As I have no idea how. I don't even know how it works. Listen, I'll sign in later. Hard? What is this? Is this really Bedrock? Bedrock's changed a lot if it is. Hold up, what? Yo! Village already? Wait, is this a tutorial world? No, it isn't. Village already? Hell yeah. I'm supposed to be working on something and I'm playing Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Yo! I like a lot of animations, but this most of Bedrock I don't like. This is interesting though. You don't get that a lot of that. You don't get that in. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out. So, profile. Uh, sorry. Okay, okay. I'm gonna create. Classic skin. Yo, I can make my own character with wings. I can't believe it. And they only cost mine coins. I'd rather use essential mod. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this character. But time to try to figure out how to even import world. Uh, now I should not have that on. Uh, I don't know how importing worlds work on Java Edition or Bedrock Edition. Um, honestly, I'll figure that out at some point. Anyways, anyways, I'm kind of more focused on this at the moment. Let's just. I'm just clicking at random places, making it flat. How many tabs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I guess this would be two. Uh, 17. 17. And don't forget, in this window, I have multiple tabs open here and also my multiple opera tabs open. Yep, I have a few. Where is this? Island, going there. Kind of like the kick. Is it this? No, it's these. I'm just clicking randomly right now because yes, my PC isn't that bad for sure. For sure isn't bad. I wouldn't. Not in the slightest. Okay, let me. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Down. I want to see. That tree's gonna be in the water. That's a problem. How do I clear? Hold on. Shift click for straight lines, click for dots, drag for freeform lines. Very interesting. Hold control. Uh, I need to take out an area. Terrain. Uh, hold on. I'm going to build it out just a bit more over here since I have no idea how to actually get rid of it. Okay. Kind of less like. Let's see. Oh, I'm making the kind of ocean structure a little different. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Uh, I think it's decent right now. I think it's pretty decent right now. So far. So far. Okay. What if I'm trying to. Yo! Look at that opening. It's great. Yo. Here. Okay. I'm trying to. I'm trying to do a bit of detailing. It's maybe this will be like like a 1 hour stream, maybe. So far, detailing main island in very specific places. What? Okay. I'm trying to make it. Okay. Uh. Yo. Oh man. Okay. Wait. One click. Boom. One click's all I need. Then flatten tool. Actually, two more clicks. One, two. Let's get as deep as possible and throw it around. Okay. Is it still climbable? Maybe. Uh, is what still climbable? Really? What? What if? Okay. Hmm. Let's. What's this area? This back. The back. Flatten it out just a little bit. That's good. Actually, these are smaller mountains than what the biggest mountain on this world will be. This is a smaller mountain. The biggest mountain on this world will be like 230 blocks tall. All of these are like 110 at most. Like under 110 blocks. So it's 100 blocks lower. All of them all of them are technically climbable. All of the mountains are technically climbable. It's just not really. 'Why not 300? I could make it 300. 319. Why not 300? Yeah, why not 300? 300 blocks tall. Is it this way? I'm going to slightly make this pretty cool. This could be a low civilization. I'm gonna switch it up a bit. Make it make it a little thicker. So I'm going to make. Oh my god! Let's not push friends off of giant mountains. I know how fun it might seem. What is this? 80? 80 blocks tall. Ah, that could be cool. Okay. Click, click, click. Okay. Uh, I kind of want to see because I haven't seen. What does this even do? Whoa! What? I can make it. There's a pyramid. Massive pyramid. Okay. Anyways, let's put it back down. Yo. Do, 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 Power Rangers. Hold on. That belongs in. Yeah. There's gonna be a desert biome somewhere. Probably. I just wanted to see what it looks like. Uh. The outer islands, I don't think I need to do too much to them. So, I think this is about where I'm getting with this. So, hold on. Okay. Uh. This entire area is going to be a forest. I'll have the forest reach this area. For that, I'm going to make it a little bit more and start to. Ah, shoot. 70s. Boom, boom. Okay. I'm going to slightly make it bigger so I can. Yep, that's about nice. That's pretty nice. Actually, okay. Modern areas slash cities. Yeah, that'd be cool. But my lore is mostly a fantasy, so that's what I'm going to work on first. And plus, cities are more boring to me, really. Like if you think of it, cities are extremely boring. I'm not really doing too much here. I'm gonna show you guys the end result. Uh, it's mostly like this. Hold on. Here, here, here. Okay. So right now I'm not going to do too much, but I'm going to fill with rock, a, a below 40 degrees. Watch this. It's all going to change right now. It's all going to change. Look how big this change is going to be. Oh my god, I did it wrong. Did I do below? Above 40 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch this. Okay, okay. Watch. Look. Look. Oh my god, that looks so nice. Look. Hold on. It's not as good. We're going to. It's a good thing I did that, so I. R. Above 40. 40 degrees is usually a good one. Uh. Uh. I'm like checking it out. Yep, this is pretty. This is decent. Hold on. Was it? The size is gonna be. What are we looking at the size for? 8,400 blocks. Since it's an 8. No, it was 87. So 80. Flat 9,000. Just 9,000. Allow cheats. Now I'm just gonna show you this one. I have this one called lore. This is day 1. I'm just going to get everything ready. I have no caves, no resources or anything. So let's see. Uh, everything's being prepped. Okay. Hold on. I just need to wait. This is very interesting. Okay, so we got this. Um, I'm exporting still. About 39 minutes remaining. So how are you guys doing? Uh, how are you guys doing? My name is Reed. Hi. What do I do? What do I do in the meantime? Um, this is gonna be a pain. Okay. What is it? What is it? Here? No. War Thunder is too big. This too much. Let's see. We're going World Box. We're going World Box for 39 minutes, guys. So, we're doing this now. Okay. Okay. So, hold on. Where's game audio? Hell yeah. What are we looking at? No. World Box. So much fun. Okay. Wait. Sir, what if I don't want to hear you out? I don't care about anything you say. All I know is nuke. Fun game! Okay, so I have saves. The mortal plane! Wait, can you go into not? Eternal? Hold on, what? They have a new thing? Wait, create a world. I want to create a world in the eternal plane. Or some shit. Sounds like fun, right? Let's go, you. I want to just start a new world with the islands pretty big, as big as possible, really. Center of land. Actually, not had that. This is usually pretty good. Okay. It's usually pretty good. Okay. My game is halfway breaking. Oh, wow. That is so bad. Uh, Screw it. I can find wow. You know what? You can also I can also spawn a few in the water. Why not? They all seem to be going this direction. Okay. Now, here. 5. Should be decent. How loud is the game? Pretty loud. Let's turn it down a bit. Can we figure out how to do that? General interface graphics, other settings. General. Okay. Is this interesting? Is my mic working now? My mic broke for a sec. Uh, we're just kind of waiting for everything. Actually, you all get coffee. You all get coffee. Everyone gets coffee. Actually, you on that island, you can get a bunch of nukes. They're still alive. I think they're dead. Okay. They're gone. Fun. What? Hold on. There? Fire? Doot. Yes, I'm causing havoc. Oh man. Actually, okay. This is what we like. I'm trying to. Okay. Hold on. Wait. What is this? No. This. No. Oh shit. But what are you? That's a windmill. I thought that was a fucking helicopter or some shit. Like, oh my god. I was like, what the fuck? Helicopter? No, it's a windmill. Makes so much more sense. Everyone has helicopters. Look at all those helicopters! Oh my god! Wait. That's a pretty. Do they have warships? Hold on. Okay. But this is a warship, I think. It's a boat! Wait, what? A sentient boat? Damn. Main info. I want to. Anyways. Uh. Gonna go 5 times. Making things move. Are they fighting? Why is there a green area inside a red area? Hold on. Is that a building? What is going on? Yeah, they're letting fire there. Uh, who's at war? Is there anyone at war right now? That'd be cool. Yes, there are. Yellow versus the purple people. The purple people shall die. Oh wait, it's actually getting occupied. Huh? The purple people are gone. They're now yellow. That's very interesting. Actually, let's see. Hold on. Kingdom. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna look at. Yo. Do I have any worlds in here? My. Okay. Uh. We're having some. Oh. Oh. Okay then. War. League of League of Skills are analysis. They're in an okay, so they're in an alliance right now. Are there people at war? Okay. I think it'd be cool to make a world box map. Is everyone at war with like these guys? Hey, yo, what? Let me check. What war is going on right now? War. What did they do? It's them versus everyone. What did you do? The War of Freedom. What do you mean what freedom? I wouldn't go to war with everyone. That's just not a good idea. I just wouldn't do it. Personally. Sorry, but I just wouldn't. Okay. You know what? Well, everything's going on. Let me get eh. Hold on. Let me clean up the area with I just sunk a ship. Okay. Let's see. Let me just wait. Forest soil. I don't know. Forest soil. Plain soil. Plain soil. You know, this is just the easy game. I'm lagging. Hold up. Give me a sec. Ooh. Uh. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Give me a sec. Rain. That doesn't help. Grass seeds. I will. Actually, we're making it for infernal. We're not making it hospitable for people. All of those guys that settled on this island, oh, they're gonna have a hard time. They're gonna have a rough time. In fact, what the hell? In fact, demons. Time for demons. Anyways, they're all gonna die now. Spawns demons and shoots fireballs. Yeah, they're not gonna have a good time. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, what just happened? Where did it? Ooh, bunch of whatever this ore is. Forgot what it was. A bunch of adamantite, mithril, and adamantite. Okay. Yo. If there's still people, how is it not? How are those civilizations not destroyed yet? Why are there people still going to Demon Island? This is just no. Don't do. Oh, okay, they're all dead. Okay. Anyways, you know what? I want everyone to start wars against each other. Everyone is gonna start a war. No alliances. Alliances are dumb. No one likes each other. Everyone hates each other. Okay. Culture layers. So, statistics. Yo. No, I'm looking for deaths. Death. I like this. Yes, you can see Meteor misses the mark by quite a bit. Look at all this death. Look at all this death. All wars are 13 wars. Everyone hates each other. This is great. Oh, there are two people still here? Where are the two? Two adults, huh? There's still two people there. Ah! Oh, is it done? Oh, hell yeah, it's done. Okay, who? Okay, who on my stream is still here? Who? Who is still here? Because I got the practice. Okay. Yo. Hold on, everything is breaking. Every everything is breaking. Yes. Oh wow. What? Yo, look at this shit though. Oh my god, it looks so nice. Look at this. Look at it. What? I like this. This is like my favorite thing ever. Here, here's a nice one. I like this a lot. Ah, yes. Okay. Elytra. Okay. I might. Okay. Yo. Okay. Yo. Whoa. Okay. Here. Uh. I want to see where this area is. Uh. Ah, I see it. Uh, I'm getting connecting forest. Yeah. Yo. Okay, so I hope you have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. My model doesn't like me right now.